So hello guys, today I will show you how to do infinite buffs on these support units, Wind Dragon and Commander, or Wendy and Orwin. First things first is to get them a good cursed SPA. So a good cursed SPA is around plus 5% SPA up to plus 6% SPA. So how to put curse on your units? So first, you have to have a curse token. So to get curse token, just do infinite haunted academy. So after you finish infinite academy haunted academy, you will get keys, the cursed womb keys. So you will use these keys here on haunted academy cursed womb. So go in, use the key, and play. So I think every match gives you one curse tokens or two. I don't know the drop rates. So use the curse token to curse your units. In here, you are aiming for, here you will see Kisuna. You will aim for a plus SPA curse. So like that, you will mostly aim for more range and more SPA. So now I will show you how to do infinite buff. So let's go to infinite planet greeny. So let's do the Orwin infinite buff first. The process of infinite buffing Orwin is also applicable for Windragon and Elfie. So place down your 4 Orwins. So first buffer or first Orwin, pop his buff and then count to 2 seconds and then buff the second buffer or second Orwin. So pop 1 and 2 and then buff. So wait for this 25% to disappear and then buff the third Orwin immediately. And for the fourth Orwin, wait for his 56% to disappear and then buff the fourth Orwin after 2 seconds. So let's wait for the 25% to disappear. And then buff, and then 1, 2, and then buff. So that should work. And there you go, as you can see, our cream is receiving 100% physical buff. And now let's do the Wind Dragon. It's the same process, so place down your 4 Wind Dragons, buff the first Wind Dragon, and then count to 2 seconds, and buff the second Wind Dragon. So buff 1, 2, and then buff. Wait for the 30% to disappear, and then buff the third Wind Dragon immediately. And then wait for the 69% to disappear, and then buff the fourth Wind Dragon after 2 seconds. So let's just wait for this 30% to disappear. So buff 1, 2, and then buff. So that should work. So there you go. Now for the last time, let's repeat the process on Erwin. So place down 4 Erwins, buff the first buffer, and then count to 2 seconds and then buff the second buffer. So buff 1, 2, buff. So wait for this 25% to disappear and then buff the third Orwin immediately. And for the fourth Orwin, wait for the 56% to disappear and then buff the fourth Orwin after 2 seconds. and then buff, and then 1, 2, and then buff. So it should work. And there you go. As you can see, Cream is receiving again the 100% physical damage buff. So that's how you buff Infinite Buff in Anime Adventures.